Hi there folks, Andrea Cox here with thehealthyhaven.net in my love room. It's like 6 o'clock at night here. It's super dark outside, and this was just kind of on my heart to shoot for you. And it's really about relationships because we are in the love room. It's about when you get into a relationship and they've got a lot of stuff to deal with. And I mean a lot more than you presently have. And look, folks, we all have baggage, we all have past pain, we all have childhood pain, we all have things that we've went through in past relationships that have hurt us. But it's our ability to release that pain that allows us to move forward and really get to the place where we need to go. And if someone still has a lot to work through, it can sometimes be, well, it can pretty much all the time be very difficult to stick through their process. I know for me, I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to go through someone's mud puddle with them. I'm willing to work with some of their issues, but I don't want to be someone's coach. I do that in life. I don't want to have to do that in relationships. And, you know, I think I've done a pretty good job of working through all my issues, and, you know, most of them, like all of us have. But I really feel that we can always do better and we can always try to improve. And I honestly feel that the reason that this sometimes happens, where we're faced with someone who hasn't really progressed as much as we have in our healing process, is due to the fact that we're supposed to be what they need at that time to give them a swift kick in the ass, so to speak, to get their shit together and work on what they're going through. And what I mean by that is, I know in the past I've left relationships where the person just had way too much stuff, and I didn't want to deal with, you know, everything that was triggering them on a daily basis that I was bringing out in them. And you know, after I would walk away from that person, they really would get their stuff together. And that's what they needed. And vice versa. I've been in relationships where I didn't have my stuff together at all, and I had a ton of emotional triggers, especially, you know, when I was like in my 20s. I mean, the triggers were off the wall. And, you know, it took a really strong person, and it still does, to be, you know, with me in that way. But I think the bottom line here is, if you are with someone that has a lot of emotional triggers and a lot of stuff that they're working through, you really, for yourself, have to put yourself first and say, is it worth staying with this person and being drugged through this? Or do I need to be gentle with them and walk away? And I think a lot of times, you know, unless it's a true soul twin flame connection, a lot of people do walk away, and that's okay. Usually your walking away is what helped them move above and beyond their emotional triggers and their stuff. So I hope to heck this made sense to all of you, because I know there's a lot of rambling, but Andrea Cox, post your thoughts below. Be well.